Hey, Mr. Bastion. Yes, you, Bastion. This is Techies and Claire.
Today we will be making saltwater taffy.
For this recipe, we will need
2 cups of sugar,
which is a solute and a solid,
2 tablespoons of cornstarch,
which is also a solute and a solid,
1 cup of light corn syrup,
which is part of the solution,
3/4 cup water,
which is a solvent and a liquid.
We will get this later. 2 tablespoons of butter,
which will go through a phase change when we melt it later.
We are using salted butter for this one. 1 teaspoon of salt,
which is a solid,
and 1/4 teaspoon of flavoring oil. This flavoring oil is highly concentrated due to its chemical formula, and it will be diluted through the process of making taffy. The kitchen utensils that we will be using is a medium-sized saucepan, a candy thermometer, an instant thermometer to be more precise, and a bowl to put the taffy in.
Prepare a heat-safe dish by lightly buttering it. If you are making more than one flavor, prep set amount of dishes. Also lightly butter a spatula for each flavor, and have each flavor and food color ready. In this recipe, we will be using 1 color and flavor, so we are using 1 bowl and 1 spatula. In a saucepan, sift together sugar and cornstarch. Stir in water, salt, butter, and corn syrup.
Look at that surface tension!
Look at that high viscosity!
Place over medium heat and stir until sugar dissolves. Sugar is soluble, so it can dissolve, like it is now, and it should not be at the point of saturation.
Cover pan and bring to a boil for 2 to 3 minutes. Make sure to not put the thermostat inside yet, or else you will risk breaking the surface tension and the solution will not boil.
Make sure to wipe off the condensation on the thermometer, as it can get foggy.
Cover. Place thermometer in pan and cook to 256 to 266 degrees Fahrenheit. The lower temperature will result in a chewier taffy.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Are you tired of measuring your stuff in a bowl? Are you tired of having inaccurate measurements?
Are you tired of having to wait for your measuring cups to cool down? Well, no more! Pyrex! Pyrex is the measuring cup for you. It does not explode on contact with heat after cold, and it does not brush away the measuring cups. Pyrex!
Call to get your Pyrex today.
Are you tired of cooking only one thing at a time?
Are you missing your mom's homemade cooked dinners?
Are you tired of waiting for dessert? Then get a
double oven!
You can cook dinner and dessert at the same time and have home-cooked meals like you did at home.
Yeah, then I...
And we're back from our commercial break, ready to move on.
Your solution just went through a chemical change. Remove from heat and add food color and flavoring. Stir gently. Pour into prepared dish or pan.
Pre-buttered. Your solution to a point that is closer to warm, not freezing. You still want it warm. As it continues to cool down, the viscosity will continue to change as more IMFs or intermolecular forces are formed, and the ones that pre-exist are strengthened.
Okay. When cool enough to handle, grease hands and pull the warm candy with fingertips, pulling out to about 12 inches at first. Quickly turn candy back from fingertips of one hand to the other.
Take that potential energy and kineticize it.
Ooh. Kinetic energy! This will incorporate air into the candy. Continue pulling until taffy is light in color and has a satiny gloss. About 20 minutes.
Now for our commercial break.
Are you tired of not having enough water in your plastic water bottles?
Are you tired of being dehydrated?
Well, now, get a giant water bottle. They're insulated. They keep your water cold. Or hot, if you're one of those people. And they're so smooth, you can put water bottle stickers on them. Buy now. Hey! Hey, you! Are you tired of having the worst artificially flavored things ever? Well, now try candy flavoring. It's so concentrated, you can't go back.
Here are all the taffy pieces cut up.
My fingers will probably fit in these scissors.
Then wrap them in waxed paper. Store in an airtight container.
Wrap your candy. Unwrap. And enjoy.
Enjoy.
Thanks for watching with Techies and
And Claire.